Hi, it's Pank from HnO, Paris, France, and I'm continuing my video series about self-hypnosis. I have a lot of questions about regression. What is regression? Regression is the way, a tool of hypnosis and self-hypnosis to go back to our root problem. To understand that, you know that in your everyday life you repeat some pattern. This pattern is about your answer about what happened in your past. And when you work with that, you understand that your way of life is only some balance things to your life. When you have some trauma or some problem, your mind don't want to leave it every time and with the same intensity. So we will find some way to change that inside ourselves. We make some solution and we repeat this solution. But this solution, perhaps at the first time it's good because you decrease the problem or the feeling of the problem, but you don't have a solution for this problem. You have only a way to decrease the intensity of this problem in your life. But with time you repeat it to every time you have the same way or the same situation that put you in this problem. So when you are with some symptomatic problems, you only repeat what is the best for you. It's very important to understand that the problem that you live today is the best way you find to balance with your mind for be in the better way of yourself. And if you understand that, you understand that the symptom is only an expression of yourself, and when this symptom is bad for you and you feel it not good for you, it's the moment to understand that you need to change this pattern, because this pattern will imbalance you and the answer you found in the past is not good and active for the right now, the present moment. So with the regression we will go back in the root problem. In fact, it's the way for our memories to go back in the first memories about that problem. And we will work about that. We will work with the perception. It's important to understand that we haven't some real memories. The only memories we have is about the perception of what happened in the fact. The fact is in the past. So we can't really know what happened. We only see the fact with one side. We see that with one perspective. So with the time, with the repetition of the memory, you change the real fact. The memory is always wrong. The perception of your memory, your past memory, is always wrong. You have never in your life a good realistic memory. So with the time you change your memory, but the way of changing your memory could be better, so you keep some distance about the bad things, or could be worse. You put more and more pressure, more and more stress about that, and it's hard for you to go back and think about that because it's very stressful for you. So with the regression we go back there and we will change. We go to put a new way in your mind to have some perception about that. We will use some NLP techniques for that. It's very successful with this type of problem. So we will work about the regression. The regression is pattern techniques, because we will ask the problem to our unconscious mind to go back to the first time you feel about that. And It could be real memories, or it could be false memories. It's important to understand, it's not because you will do a regression that you will have a real memory. But for the expression of your subconscious mind, it's the good way to explain to you, to your conscious mind, that's what happened and what give you some stressful answer and some bad symptom for you. So I will show you in different video about regression. First techniques is very easy techniques that you can do in self-hypnosis. First thing, you need to connect to yourself about your problem. What is your problem? What I feel about that? What can I see that, I conceptualize that, and so on. So connect to your problem. First thing, you need to remember about your last meal. After that, when you are okay with that, you need to remember to a meal 1 week ago, and remember a meal 1 month ago. Why we did that? It's easy for us to remember what we can eat, and even it's not 1 month but 2 months, you can easily find inside yourself a moment where you take dinner or a lunch or a sandwich, and for your mind it's one way to make a pattern. You know, a pattern is a repetition about 3 to 7 times, and it makes it automatic in your mind. So when you put 3 different ways to remember your past, 1 day, yesterday, 1 week, 1 month, you begin the pattern and you will go back more and more in your past. So after that, you will remember one good moment during your young adult life. When it's okay, you will do remember about childhood or adolescent, teenage age. When it's okay, the childhood age. And after that, you will remember about a fact in your class when you were 7 or 6, not a problem. What happened? You make some jump in your life more and more, and you need to do that with a good rhythm, because it's important to our subconscious mind to go with intuition back. You make a rhythm. Okay, yesterday, 1 week, 1 month, during my teenage age or my young adult age, teenage age, when childhood, okay, and now school, okay, and right now, because we know the problem, every problem in psychology come before 6, because we made our subconscious mind, unconscious mind, and conscious mind at this moment. So we create our own psychological system, and everything after 6, it's only repetition of bad habits, some pattern, and so on we lived before. And after that, you just say to your mind, okay, right now I will go back to my first time I live this problem, and you connect to yourself. After that, just have some confidence with your subconscious mind. It will give you some feeling or image or sound or words, or it could be some smell and taste. Just take a moment about that. If you see nothing, it's not a problem. You can have a feeling, okay, I'm under pressure, okay, I'm in dark mood, okay, what happened? And just keep some suggestion about, okay, what happened right now, where I am, what I feel, how old I am, is there some people around me, and you ask to yourself some specific question to know what's happened at this moment. For this moment, we only see the regression. We will see in the future video about how to do and what to do at this moment. So it's the first technique, it's the easiest technique. After that, to come back, you work about your problem and you go back in your school moments, your childhood moments, your teenage moments, your young adult moments, and the meal 1 month ago, 1 week ago, and yesterday, and after you go back. Okay, if you have some question about that, let me know. I will answer when I can, and I will try to do some good video to make you understand what's happened. Okay, take time, be careful about yourself. See ya.